It worked! It's not as scary as I thought!
Maybe for you.
Scared, huh?
That's not what I mean.
Now that we're out, I suggest we head to Port Marifa. You should stick with Ajna until then.
I suppose we have no choice.
Right. Once you can get to the port, you can decide whether you'll help Ajna along her journey or leave her to die like common beasts.
Don't worry about it, Zebe. You don't have to stay. I'll get us out of here first.
So, what's bothering you?
Oops. I guess you can tell what I'm thinking, huh?
I can certainly tell what you're feeling. Maybe it will help to talk about it.
I don't know, I just feel weird. Why did I get this power? And I'm basically holding all these people hostage inside my brain. I'm not their chief or leader or anything like that. I'm just someone who happened to absorb them. I just wanted to avenge my dad, and now everything's all strange.
You feel shame because of the death of your father, guilt for your role in breaking Kala's seal, and fear because of your growing power. But all growth is painful, Ajna.
What if this growth gets everyone killed?
If Kala has indeed awakened...
Because of me.
Because of you, perhaps. But if she has awakened, someone will have to stop her. And far from getting everyone killed, your new strength might be the only thing that can save everyone.
Ugh, that's so much pressure! The world won't end if I just go home, will it?
I can't say. We need to learn more about Kala's awakening. Then you can make that choice.
How did I get into this situation? Making life or death choices for other people.
You may not want to be a leader, but power attracts power, for better or for worse. You can use that power, or you can let it use you. That is your choice, Luxao.
Nice! Is that the advantage?
Oi! Pay attention! You'll learn something, huh?
There's someone over there! They don't look so good.
Water, please. Here, child. Let me offer you some water from my hair.
Gross. Gross.
Thank you so much. I thought I was...
My hair sustains life. It is far more nourishing than regular water.
So gross.
Shush, Razmi. What are you doing out in the middle of the desert anyway?
I am called Kadira. I was following the Imperialist army of the Iron Kingdom, but I lost them in the sandstorm.
Iron Kingdom, huh?
They have been a scourge upon my people. Their armies have been taking more and more territory under the guise of protection. My brother was fighting to defend our land, but went missing some months ago. One of our warriors returned with his sword and cape, which I carry now.
So you're gonna beat these guys up with your brother's sword?
I will not use it until I can return it to him. I can defeat them using my shield alone!
Whoa, that's so cool! Where'd you learn to fight with a shield?
My grandmother taught me over many years, using a basket as practice. Women among my people aren't allowed to fight, but she trained me in secret since I was a child.
Wow, just like me! Kinda.
When his sword was returned to us, I hid my face behind this wrap to avoid detection and left the village. I fear he is dead, but I must find out the truth. I was tracking a troop of Iron Kingdom soldiers when the sandstorm hit. I believe they entered the temple, but as you can see, I didn't quite make it that far.
Right. We'll help you.
Weren't we heading straight for Marifa?
But,
More dead weight.
Dar! This is the first thing you want to say since Sumeru?
Come now. We've gotten into enough trouble already. You rush in to help anyone you see.
And you only speak up to add something negative. She wants to avenge her brother. I can relate to that, if you get my meaning.
Anyway, children, the only way to Marifa is through the temple, so we may as well let her accompany us.
There's strength in numbers. I would welcome her.
I want to see under your mask. Is your face all weird? Do you have no lips? Let me see.
My lips are perfectly standard, I'll have you know.
I'll believe it when I see it. Let's just take a quick peek.
No!
Fine, fine. Well, come along anyway. Ajna's gonna absorb you no matter what anybody says. Welcome, No Lips.
I have lips. Please stop talking about them. Anyway, we must be wary. People say the temple was suddenly abandoned.
Oh, that would explain these markings. It looks like sandworms.
Ooh, sandworms. Ajna, can I keep one? Just one little thing for old Razmi?
Well, if we have to go through here anyway, no big deal, right?
Nice.
Yeah, time to find out what a sandworm is.
Uh-oh.
Let us fight as one. Now you have nothing to fear.
Let's do this.
Whoa, this place is huge!
But how do we get out?
I've doomed us.
Nah, we've been in doomier situations than this. We'll find a way.
You will fall! Be gone!
Aerial assault!
I banish you! You're open! Intercepted. My defense holds. No quarter!
One day, I will protect everyone.
Down we go! Arc of Stone!
I banish you! You're open! Be gone!
They said I couldn't do it. I am so glad.
No quarter!
You embarrass yourself.
Sending the rights.
Strike before they do!
You're open!
Pathetic. Pointless. Pathetic.
Hey!
You shall not! You shall not! I banish you! You're open!
As expected.
Get out there!
Intercepted! Intercepted! Intercepted!
Not quite.
Banish you! You shall not! I banish you!
Down you go. Pointless. Pathetic.
The sound.
I'll bury you. It's over.
My defense holds. Intercepted.
Pointless. Pathetic. Down you go.
You're open. Embarrass yourself.
I'll bury you. It's over. It's only natural.
Gross! What is that?
That is the tail of a sandworm.
It's that big? I thought, you know, worms.
Animals in the Almuta Desert region can grow to incredible size. There have been countless studies of their mutations. I can get you the research if you're interested. It's really quite fascinating.
Maybe later. For now, let's just get rid of it.
A quick jab should get it out of the way.
A shot from my bow, then.
No, Zebe. I'll do it.
As you like, but don't expect this to win me over.
Nice! Try harder!
Be gone. I am your shield. My defense holds. You will fall!
Not quite.
All right! Get out there and fight!
I banish you! You shall not. My defense holds. Strike hard! You embarrass yourself! You will fall!
Commence attack. Pathetic.
Embarrass yourself! You embarrass yourself! You shall not! You shall not!
Down you go.
Really?
Aerial assault. Pathetic. Pointless. Pathetic.
I am so glad.
You will fall!
Down you go.
You're open! souls!
Wet! Pathetic. Not quite. Pathetic.
You're open!
Not quite.
Embarrass yourself! Bah! Here, be gone! Never stop learning. Embarrass yourself! Shall not.
Down you go!
Just how long is this thing?
Judging by its diameter, I'd say it's quite long.
What just happened? It sounded different that time.
I think it's retreating to its lair.
That may be our ticket out of here.
Die.
Aerial assault!
I am your shield! You will fall! Strike arm! You will fall! Strike arm! Intense hold!
I'll bury you. It's over!
You will fall! No quarter! Be gone! No quarter! No quarter!
Down you go!
Intense hold! Try harder! Intense hold!
I'll destroy you.
You're open!
Ah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118
And there's our way out!
Aw, we can't keep it.
Razmi, why do you like sandworms so much?
They remind me of my youth.
Kadira, what's wrong?
I just hope my brother is okay. Thanks to you and your friends, I'm finally going to face the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, well, I kinda know how you feel. My dad just died.
Dar killed him.
Dar did? How could you?
It was... I was under orders.
A fine excuse.
Ravanavar raised me since I was a child. I didn't know.
Frankly, I don't know how you can all stand each other.
Break it up, children. I'll not have you fighting until we reach the port.
Kadira, don't worry. We'll figure this out together.
here it is, Port Marifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For Gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay. But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
So, obviously, I'm coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little idiot?
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming.
Heh,
But you leave me alone, Razmi.
no lips.
Ginseng?
Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows. And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe?
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
Well, where a protector goes, so too must I.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life, but I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Huh? We're not doing anything.
Yet.
Razmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Deceive what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
That was close. Keep it cool, will you?
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.